Hello guys, Screw438 here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Splatoon. In the last episode, we kind of binge played World 1, if you want to think about it that way. But in short, we beat levels 2, 3, and the boss level of World 1. And we saved the remaining Zapfish in this world. We also unlocked World 2. In this episode, we are going to be heading on to World 2 and putting some levels there and saving some Zapfish. But before we head on, I want to do one thing. So you may notice that in the top right corner, it actually shows how many sea slug eggs you have. And in the bottom right corner, it says, you can access your scrolls by pressing minus. And you can upgrade your gear by pressing plus. As you can see, you access kind of a shop of sorts. You can upgrade your hero shot to increase its rate of fire to 1.2 times normal rate of fire. You can increase your ink tank so that the capacity is 1.2 times more capacity. You can level up your splat bomb such that its blast radius is increased to 1.3 times its normal radius. And then you have two other types of bombs here that you can unlock by paying with sea slug eggs. First you have burst bombs, which explode as soon as they touch the ground or foes. Very useful. And you have seekers, which are bombs that cruise along the ground, homing in on foes. So right now I'm going to buy the burst bombs and the seekers, so that we have all the bomb types in the game. Now press B. Switch bombs with the D-pad. And it keeps you in this for a little while. I'm not really sure why. Well, I guess not that long, but longer than you think. So, anyway, with our new bombs in hand, let's go. I'm actually going to switch to the burst bomb for the ones. We've made it to World 2. Unfortunately, these worlds do not have official names, which kind of sucks. But that's okay. Okay, now here's where we get into a thing that about this game's story mode that is a little annoying for people like me who like to be OCD and do everything in order. The hidden levels are not a bad idea. It's just that if you're trying to complete all of them, you'll sometimes find them out of order. I believe the first one. I don't know if that's the first one. Well, it might be. That is not the first one. That is level 5. We want level 4. I believe it is this one. Should be. Yes, level 4. Gusher Gauntlet, Take to the Skies. This level, and a few others in the game, have probably one of my favorite tracks in the game. Just listen. That was first time. Oh, Octo Stomp! New enemy right here, an Octo Stomp. They act kind of like the Octo the Octo Stomp, but instead they're Octo Stamps, and they have cute little faces. So anyway, yeah, I just really love the song. It is called Tentacular Circus. You're already bored, bucko! So actually, if we do that, let's just wait for this to subside. We can actually go up the gusher, like so. Now I can hit these guys. Now if we hit these guys, if we hit the gushers from below, check it out. Those guys will die immediately, and you do not have to fight them. Yay, avoiding combat! That can actually be useful in this game. Mostly in the multiplayer though. You don't really have to in the single player, but you can. Showtime! Use Gushers Splatoon! So this level's main gimmick is the addition of gushers. Basically, I didn't explain them, but basically you shoot them, and they'll make large geysers of ink in your color. They can be used for protection. They can be used for riding. Not the sexual kind. Literally, you can stand on top of them, and you can shoot from a high height. Basically, if you use them, you have the high ground, and from our slash who would win, we know the high ground is OP. So we're actually coming right to the end of the level right now, which kind of sucks. I really like this level. I spelled it! I spelled Cuttlefish! Check it out with the gamepad, eh? So Cap'n Cuttlefish is actually telling us that we can use the gamepad to check stuff on it. There's a map on the gamepad. I unfortunately cannot show it because I don't have the proper footage to actually show the gamepad. But on the gamepad in story mode, you can see like you can see little enemies indicated by dots. There's a sunken sea scroll right there. You just want to go to the left, and I'm actually going to go over here. Just want to go to the left, boys, to get that sunken sea scroll. What else is I talking about? I don't know. Let's just observe the scenery. I like those pine trees. Oh yeah, yeah, on the map you can see enemies as indicated by little dots. You can also see where the Zapfish is, and where super jump pads are, and where respawn pads are. Release the reverse bomb and get the Zapfish. No armor in this one, but we can see our character's shiny hair. Yes, we can see her shiny hair. Top of her head is rather shiny after all. This scroll is found in a deep rock layer. Its age estimated at approximately 2,000 years. It details the ancient turf wars of the time. It seems the basic 4-4 battle format had already been... Oh, sorry guys. It seems the basic 4-4 battle format had already been established at this stage. So I like this. We got some Egyptian squids. Shooting ink, and the referee right there, whose name is Judd, is kind of like in a it's kind of just like an Egyptian style Splatoon, which is kind of funny and cool. And you have like a little scale to see which one has more ink covered to decide the winner of the match, which is pretty cool. Upgrade on the game, but to spend power eggs and power figure. Oh, they're called power eggs. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Not too good with official names in this game all the time, at least in the main story or for the story mode. That's okay. And I think I want to upgrade my gear. I will upgrade. Actually, no. We'll save up a little bit of it. We'll save some power eggs so we can upgrade stuff later. I think I will be trying to get all the upgrades in the game. I want to. But anyway, more importantly, now Cap'n Cuttlefish will move over here to World 2. Which is interesting. He'll only be here for a little while, so talk to him. He doesn't actually say anything different. Go. I may be old and crusty now, but I used to be quite the looker. Cuttlefish, I don't think you want to be saying that to a 14-year-old girl. And yes, if you're wondering, every Inkling is 14. At least all the ones that you see in this game. Because the thing about Inklings is, when they turn 14, they can, from birth, they're squids, like this. But when they become 14, they can assume humanoid forms like this one, and they can spin in circles because that's what they do, I guess. I want to see if he says anything different. I guarantee you got there in a UFO crash. I can't produce one ticket at my age. That's where you come in. It sounds a little sexual, Cap'n Cuttlefish. Remember, you're talking to a teenage girl here. To which people have made fan art of. Anyway, okay, let's stop talking about this jargon. Let's just jump right into level 5 here. Floating Sponge Garden. Soak it up. Man, I actually cannot believe I'm LPing this right now. Because it's like... We can talk about this while I'm sort of seeing it. Like... I wanted to LP this for so long, and... I literally was waiting for summer to happen for me to finish all the LPs that I had finished, which are Link to the Past, Pikmin 3, and Plants vs. Zombies. To actually LP this game. So I'm only LPing one game, which is this. I'm not LPing anything beside it. And it's fucking awesome, honestly. Anyway, we're not playing any turf right now, let's just jump right in. There's a sponge! No shit, but if you didn't know it was a sponge, now you do. So, the main mechanic of this level is sponges. We can ink them with our weapons, and they will expand. Gone. No, not really. But they'll get bigger depending on how much ink you throw at them. Or how much ink you put in them. Enemy attacks will shrink them, by the way. Just be wary of that. But you can use that to your advantage, actually. And you will actually need to be using that in a little bit. Actually, over there, you need to do it. Alright, well done! That eye was kind of like a voice crack. Actually, all your bombs will ink those immediately. And... not immediately, but like what they do is they max out the amount that they max out the amount of ink that the sponge can expand. And you want to ink the sponges because as we have seen, by doing that, you make them bigger. So let's go over here. I think Cap'n Cuttlefish says something to us here. We're entering the ring. Now entering the ring is an Inkling from Inkopolis. Yeah, I'm trying to go for Melon right there, but they're already dead. These guys were actually jokes. Not to mention, enemy attacks cause sponges to shrink. Don't worry, Cap'n Cuttlefish. I already got you covered. I told him that. Now, it's made it look like turf that you can ink, but you actually can't. It is glass. Oh, wait, hold on. We want these guys to roll into us. Well, we don't want them to roll into us. We just want them to roll off the side of the cliff. And then they're dead. Yay, murder. That should be every Inkling's motto. Well, maybe it is, given fucking rank and shit. Whatever. Anyway. Now we're right here. I said we want to shrink the sponge. So what we want to do is get these guys to shoot the sponge. It will... I don't know what it'll shrink, essentially. And then you want to hit this box, and you get a a fucking sea scroll. Pretty cool. And now we can kill these guys, because they only serve one purpose, helping me get collectibles. Oh, you actually stand on these little... That's cool. I've never stood on these things before. You discover new things all day. Or every day. Even though this is still 1 in 40 seconds. Hiding the buttons and one no pass! Wait, who's You mean the octocopters? I mean, they can fly out of the map and they... Okay, that was actually kind of funny. So we just lost health there. But that's okay. Because we can take it... That sounded wrong. It's going to shit. No, not really. It's not actually going to shit, guys. I'm just saying stuff. Get this guy out of here. And he's not dead. That's okay. He is dead now. What was I saying again? Let's see. I forgot what I was saying. Wow, I completely forgot what I was saying. So much stuff happened at once. Oh, that's silly. I actually kind of want to avoid getting the checkpoint. Go, go! Because I like the, it plays different music when you're at the final checkpoint, and I don't want the music, because I like the normal music better. Also, I don't need a checkpoint, and you don't get anything extra for getting all the checkpoints in the level. Oh, now go around that top fish. There we go. You get to see her shiny head again. The terrifying biology of the Inkling. Strength. Can leap up to 5 feet. Brain. Simple and predatory. Bones. None. Eyes. Can spot prey from 100 yards away. Defense. High pressure, high capacity ink sac. Now, I actually did not mention that, but if you look at your gamepad, in the overworld of Aqua Valley, you can actually super jump between worlds and go to any level you want once you get a kettle. It's pretty nice. It's convenient for travel. Now, I just want to mention one thing about the biology of the Inkling, as we just read about in that sentence scroll. But yes, Inklings do not have bones. They're actually made entirely out of liquid, which is kind of interesting. That's why they can pass through grates and stuff, and why they can submerge in their own ink, because they're, in fact, actually made of liquid. Which is kind of interesting, when you think about it. Let's see if Cap'n Cuttlefish says anything. No, he's just gonna talk about how he made old and crusty. We don't want to hear about him being old and crusty, man. At least, I don't think she wants to hear about it. The character that I'm playing as, at least. Dude, good thing our character is mute, otherwise she would be fucking burning Cap'n Cuttlefish and not showing any respect for her elder. I guess he's not really her elder, but I don't know, Cap'n Cuttlefish. I feel like Cap'n Cuttlefish is kind of everybody's elder. He's just kind of, you know, look at him, man. Couldn't you not, how can you not say that he is not everyone's elder? Or every Inkling's elder. I mean, he's the only old character. He's the oldest character that's alive in the game, so... You know what? He's an Inkling's elder, darn it. Anyway, can you go up in this thing? I was getting somewhere. But anyway, I think that's enough for this episode. It's 3:28 in the morning, and I really think I should go to sleep. So, anyway, next time on Splatoon, we are going to be playing more levels in World Zoo. And getting more Zapfish. We have to save 4 more before the boss fight. So thankfully, for you guys, if you were thinking, well, there are only going to be 3 levels in each world. Thankfully, there are not, because that actually could kind of suck. So, I'll see you guys then.